The Lost Crafter, written by Jeffrey 1000. Chapter 1, Waking Up. Steve rose up off the ground. The last thing he remembered was sleeping to escape some skeletons that were shooting at him. However, there he was, safe in his house. He didn't even think he was in his world anymore. There were different materials, and everything looked so not blocky. Shapes of all sorts were everywhere. I must be in another dimension. Or am I dreaming? While he was lost in his thought, an arrow hit him straight in the shoulder, doing 8 hearts of damage. He looked to see where it came from. There! The crafter spotted those damned skeletons he was running from earlier. He quickly got behind a rock so he could see what he had on him. His diamond sword, which was enchanted with Smite 3 and Unbreaking 2. His bow, which was enchanted with Power 2, Unbreaking 3 and Mending. 1 stack of arrows, his diamond axe and pickaxe, both enchanted with Unbreaking 2. Everything he had from his list. Mining expeditions, which included 45 iron ore, 2 stacks of coal, 2 stacks of cobblestone, 32 gold ore, and 27 diamonds. He also had his shield, fishing rod, 28 ender pearls, and a bucket of lava, and 1 of water, a stack of wooden logs, his diamond armor, which was all enchanted with Protection 3, and Unbreaking 2, 59 cooked beef, 23 cooked pork chops, 10 cooked chicken, 44 bread, and his various potions and potion-making materials. Well, if I'm lost, at least I have a lot of stuff on me, Steve told himself. He could hear the bones of the skeletons coming closer to him. Quickly equipping his armor, he turned to fire back at the skeletons. The first shot landed, hitting the skeleton back a little bit, and doing a lot of damage. He ducked to avoid another arrow that whizzed right over his head. He got a quick look to see the 3 skeletons. They were shooting at him. They weren't burning in the daylight because of the thick canopy. "Crap!" he said as another arrow nearly missed his side. He turned and got another shot off, killing the first skeleton. He turned to the one on his left. That one shot him, but he ducked to avoid it. He quickly got up and shot it before he could get another shot off. The other one shot him in the arm. This caused him to send his second shot sailing high. The hit hurt like never before, but he could take it. His Prot 3 armor also helped. He quickly shot the one he was aiming at, killing it, and then unleashed his sword. He jumped the rock he was hiding behind and charged at the skeleton. He dodged 1 arrow and then another, and another, before he was right on top of the skeleton, getting the easy kill. He took a deep breath and ate some of the beef he had on him. He felt the feeling of regeneration and looked at his wounds. Now he was back to his full height. "I need to find a way home," he said to himself in a hushed voice. "First, I have to find out where the nether." He was cut off mid-sentence by a blue blur that struck him right in the chest. What the heck?" he yelled at his attacker. He saw a blue Pegasus, but aren't Pegasi supposed to be myths? "Hey, Twilight, I found the creature that shot Applejack," she shouted back at her friend. "I didn't shoot anyone, unless..." He then realized what had happened. Whoa, he responded. "Calm down, it was an accident. I wasn't aiming for her." "Yeah, right," she replied. "Then what were you aiming at?" "Monsters." "And where are these monsters?" Dead. I killed them. Then where are their bodies? Bodies, Steve thought to himself. They're never bodies. What do you mean, bodies? He asked. Are you stupid? I mean the bodies of the monsters. Steve froze in thought. He had no proof he was innocent. What could he do? Running would make things look more suspicious, but he'd rather do that than deal with this mess. The bodies are over there, he said, pointing behind the Persmerac mare. She quickly whirled around, scanning the area. There was nothing there. Rainbow Dash turned back around to see the strange creature gone. Where the heck did he go? She asked herself. Meanwhile, Steve, who purled away, was halfway across the forest. I knew these would come in handy, he said, looking at his pearls. Now for a place to set up a little base. The 6 elements of harmony were standing in the hospital. Well, 5 of them were. The last one, Applejack, was sprawled out on the hospital bed. Her wounds aren't that serious, the doctor told them. She was hit just above her hoof. It isn't too bad. Good to hear, Twilight said. Then the doctor left the 6 in the room alone. The librarian turned to Rainbow Dash. Dash, what caused this? It was a weird ape with no hair. He escaped, and I think he is a threat to ponykind. You should tell the princesses. I already started, she said. I just need the details. He's tall, muscular, tan, wears a light blue top with a dark blue bottom. He has brown hair with a short beard. Anything else? He has a sword and bow and arrows. He also has some kind of armor. Thank you. I will let the princesses know right away, Twilight informed her. Hopefully the royal guards can stop him. Yeah, Rainbow agreed. Then they heard a small groan. Applejack? Twilight asked. Oh, crap, that hurts, Applejack stated. She looked around to see she was in a hospital room. Wait, where am I? What happened? You were shot by a strange creature and then passed out after losing a substantial amount of blood, Twilight explained. Strange creature? Applejack asked. What do you mean? Escaped somehow, she finished. I'll be on the lookout for him, Applejack said. Elsewhere, Steve was finishing his little base. It was more of a cave at this point. There we go, he said, destroying one last piece of stone. That should be enough. Well, at least for tonight. He placed his head on the bed and went to sleep. Alrighty then. I hope you all enjoyed that little story. This is chapter 1 currently. Okay, the thing is, I may do the next chapter if this one gets enough support. Anyways, I will try and link the original story down in the description, but do note that the original story does have some choice words in it, so for my younger audience, viewers' discretion for that story is advised. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this little crossover story thing that I read. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I guess I will see you all next time. Have a good day, and good luck.